Hello, gentle viewers. You guys, it's here. Wow. This is from my good friends at YouTube. You've just done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. Now let's take out the award. Gentle viewers, I would just like to thank you for all of your subscribations and your followings and the dinging of the bells. It meant so much to me, and I got something out of it. So thank you. What? What do you mean I don't have 100,000? I have 14,000? Hello, gentle viewers, and welcome to another episode of Alistair Reviews It. So, obviously, I do not have 100,000 subscribers. I have 14,000 subscribers, uh, the majority of which came over to support me from my husband's channel, which I deeply appreciate. However, I have garnered organic followers over time, and it's been really fun to get into what I love, and that's reading books and reviewing content and creating dialogue with all of you out there. So I'm constantly thinking about the future. I'm constantly talking to Zach about the future. That's my husband, if you don't know. And I know that I'm not going to be in the army forever. Right now, I'm in the army, active duty. And so I'm always thinking about what's going to be next for me. Am I going to go back to school? Am I going to start a different job? Am I going to start a new career? Where is this all going? But right now, I am really enjoying doing this. I think that this has helped motivate me. I think it's helped get me in a better uh, emotional space, and it has made me excited about reading again, excited about uh, books and content, and really experiencing things with other people. And one of the most fascinating things for me right now is YouTube as a business, and I've just been doing like so much research on algorithms and how YouTube generates its own money, its own cash flow, and how that might change from different channels to different channels depending on what kind of market they're serving, or how there might be biases against certain markets as opposed to others in terms of ad revenue, and then even how like I know YouTubers make money in a lot of creative different ways. It's pretty impressive nowadays, the way people make monies, especially I think uh, us newer generations, because people tend to be making money from multiple revenue sources and really diversifying how they make money nowadays. And even let's say like on YouTube itself, you can make money through ads, you can make money through sponsorships, you can make money through affiliate links, you can make money through partnerships. There's so many ways to do things. If you're a gamer tuber, you can make money by posting your YouTube videos, but then also going on Twitch and doing live streams. There's so many avenues for so many people out there right now, and I think that when I think of my future, I don't necessarily think of social media or YouTube as my future, but I really appreciate how flexible it can be. I think of my future. I think in a way that is flexible. I think after all the rigidity that I've been through in my life and through my own career right now, I crave that kind of flexibility that I think us millennials or Gen Zers have really been achieving. As I start to design my future, I think of goals that I have in mind, little ones to get to bigger ones, and personal ones, physical ones, financial goals, and career goals, and maybe even hobby goals. Just things I want to accomplish. One of my goals is this channel. It might just be a hobby right now, something to exercise my mind, but I do want to treat it seriously, and I do want to be able to produce quality content and make this space a space that is inviting and welcoming and an escape for everyone else, just like other content creators have done for me. So honestly, I love fantasy and sci-fi, and I think that for me, that's probably going to be a cornerstone for my channel when it comes to books, especially, and maybe even TV and movies if I do TV or movie reviews with my husband. But sci-fi and fantasy is my cornerstone. However, I do think that since I've started this channel, I have been able to kind of expand what I read. I've read a lot more contemporary, a lot more literary fiction, and even a lot of nonfiction. And I've really enjoyed them. A lot of the suggestions that you guys have made, I've really taken stride and really made an attempt to try out different book genres. One of my goals since I've been back from deployment has been to give more attention to this channel. And to that end, I've made kind of a vague outline of what I want to do for the rest of the year. So for next month, June, I want to be talking about well, it's Pride Month, so I want to be talking about LGBT content, and especially LGBT content that relates to sci-fi. For July itself, I'm going to be doing a smattering of reviews and other kinds of videos. For August, September, and October, I am going to be talking a lot about Cosmere, Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere, because it's all leading into the fourth book of the Stormlight Archive in November, which I'm very excited about. But I'm also going to be doing Buffy reviews, movie reviews, especially in November, because Black Widow comes out, which me and my husband are very excited for. October is going to be kind of a spooky month. So I want to make it kind of spooky themed. I want to review horror books. I think the first one I really want to read is The Haunting of Hill House. And then I'm also open to other book suggestions. I'm really excited to do this because I've read fantasy horror, but I don't think I've really read horror just itself as a genre unless you count Goosebumps. And I'm not sure if I should. And then in December, I'm going to be doing more wintry kind of content. Um, Stuff that feels like winter or Christmas. And when I think of Christmas, I actually think of Harry Potter. So I'm probably going to be doing a Harry Potter type video or maybe several videos. And I am active duty, and my job does take precedence. So if I for some reason am not posting things for a couple weeks, don't worry. I'm really trying to take this channel seriously and make quality content for this channel to create a space where everybody feels like this is an escape, that this is a place that you can talk about their favorite books or whatever they want to talk about. And I want people to be excited when they see this content, just like I have been when I see other people's content. I want this to be a place where people can talk about their favorite things, where they're not able to talk about their favorite things on in a day-to-day life. Because not everybody reads The Wheel of Time. Not everybody reads Red Rising. Not everybody is a Buffy fanatic. So this is a place where you can be. um, and I'd like to be more interactive with you. I comment on comments and I talk to some of you on Twitter, but how can I make this more interactive place for you. Please comment down below. Let me know what we can do, because I really want to make this a community. I want this to be a very welcoming community on this channel. Let me know if I need to start a Discord, or if you guys want to do like a book of the month thing, and then we just do a discussion. All of that would be really fun and fine with me. I am excited about the future of the channel, the future of us, and everything that is to come. So let me know what you're excited about, and I will see you guys next time. Adios, gentle viewers. Until next time.